Y'all. All right, it has been a little minute since I have sat down and been able to do a video for you guys. I just did my miracle. All right, first of all, I want to say that a few things have been going on in my life, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say this or not, but from here on out, Merle Norman is going to be featured on my channel. I'm going to be talking about it more and more because I am getting trained. Now, I'm not being sponsored, okay? So this is still on my own dime, you guys. So it's not, Merle Norman didn't get with me, basically. And so I did get a job. I did get a job. And so, yeah. So I am being re-educated on all the products again. So you can basically trust what I say about Merle Norman because I am getting educated in it all over again. So, yay. Yes, that is a good thing. That's a really good thing. So after my miracle, I have to update my nighttime routine because that has drastically changed since I've been working. And so this is the normal to dry AHA toner. This is something that I've been using, and let me just tell you, Merle Norman's toners aren't they do stuff. They're not just liquid in a bottle. They're not just, oh, we want your money. We want you to spend we want you to spend money on our products. No, this is not a gimmick. I know that there are channels out there that say you don't need a toner. It's a waste of your money. It's a waste of your time. You don't need it, blah, 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 all this information. And then I'm spitting at you and saying, you need a toner, blah, 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 blah. You need a toner, blah, 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 blah. That's just all there is to it. I will go into depth on why. I am going to review all sorts of products for you guys. You guys will learn about Merle Norman while I'm relearning about Merle Norman. There's a lot of things that I did wrong that I can fully admit to you guys. There's a lot of stuff that I was doing wrong, even when I worked previous for Merle Norman. So there's a lot of stuff I was not really doing. And, I wasn't always a Merle Norman, like I still would use different products while I was working there. I wasn't dedicated to Merle Norman products because I thought that Merle Norman products were, I just didn't think that they were cutting edge enough. I thought that, it just wasn't all that great. I just didn't really think that they were that great. I thought that they were behind. And now that I'm seeing the education modules, and I read about it, but in the modules, they kind of just go into more depth for, the education that we have to receive. These products are no joke. Like, I know that there's Lancome. I know that there's SK2. I know that there's like botanicals and everything like that. I know that there's bionic or whatever. I understand there's lots and lots of, products to choose from. And Kills, right? Kills? Is it Kills? No, it's not Kills. That's paint remover. Anyway, what is that one? I can't remember. Anyway, sorry, scratch that. It was a long day of learning, you guys, a long day. But let me just say that, yeah, I mean, Merle Norman, they have it on products. I mean, they really know what they're doing, honestly. Like my skin has drastically changed for the better. Um I have like my pores have gotten smaller, and I know people say that that's impossible, but no, it's possible. Like they're clearer, they are visibly smaller. I literally looked at them in the mirror today and I was like, wow, my pores have actually closed up. Like they've gotten a whole lot better. Like even right here, they were drastically big and just disgusting. And my makeup wears better. Everything looks better because I'm sticking with one brand. And I think that that is a key. If you stick with one brand and one brand only, things are going to work a lot better for you. So, um, I'm just using these products. I'm not really telling you what I'm using just yet because I'm still working out the kinks myself. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to use and why. I'm not just going to be on here and just, spit a bunch of stuff at you guys. I want to tell you why. And then you yourself can go to a Merle Norman store and say, hey, that sounds like something that I want. And I think I want to try that. Because Merle Norman literally made the try before you buy before anybody else. Like, she literally made up the 3-step system. She literally made up the try before you buy system. Like, this lady did a lot of stuff before, like, any other makeup company. She literally cooked stuff in her kitchen. Like, I thought that I remembered that wrong, but no, she literally cooked up stuff in her kitchen with a broken broomstick, okay, for a stir stick. So yeah, this, I mean, almost 100 years in products. I know that they just, like I said, went through their 90th anniversary of Merle Norman. So I mean, this stuff is amazing, you guys. Like I am the ladies that come into Merle Norman that have used Merle Norman since they were 16, 19 years old, you guys, I have never seen beautiful skin on 80-year-olds, 70-year-olds, 60-year-olds. If you are dedicated to the Merle Norman skincare line and makeup, you will literally age amazingly. And anybody that knows Merle Norman products and have been using them consistently, like actually like using the way you should be using, like you're using that moisturizer, you're using that toner, you're using the facial cleanser, you're using the serums, you're using the makeup. If you are literally using everything of Merle Norman, your skin will look impeccable. I'm not trying to sell you Merle Norman. I'm just telling you for what I have visually seen with my eyes over the consecutive years since 2018, 2017, 2018 to now. I have seen women literally come in and, of course, yes, they have wrinkles. I'm not saying that they look like me. I'm just saying that they've aged very, very well, and they've used Merle Norman for all their lives. So if they have beautiful skin like that, and Merle Norman has done that for this woman, that woman, this woman, that woman, this woman, just think about what it could do for you. And that's how I look at it for myself. I'm like, if she looks that good at 80 years old, I think I can do it too. It just gives me that like boost of confidence. Like, this is a really good skincare line. This is a really good makeup line. And the more and more I get in depth with Merle Norman, the more and more I am like falling in love with the brand. So, why Merle Norman? Because I've seen the value, that I've seen the work. Okay. I mean, I've seen people wear Lancome, I've seen people wear Estee Lauder, and honestly, I mean, it's not like they look horrible. It's not like that Lancome is terrible or Estee Lauder, has, bad products. It's not that. It's just I've seen Merle Norman work up close and personal, and every single woman I see is absolutely stunning. Like, their skin looks amazing. And it's like, okay, like, there's something to this Merle Norman stuff. I promise you, there's something to it. I don't know quite what it is yet, but they have it in the bag, you guys. I mean, my skin has definitely transformed. I just did the Miracle Mask, so you just have to forgive my redness. But yeah, oh my goodness. Like, I am super excited to be with this company again. And yeah, and to take you guys along and for you guys to kind of learn with me. I'm not going to give you all the secrets. Of course not. No, I can't. I'm not allowed to. But I just wanted to let you guys know that there's going to be a lot of Merle Norman stuff featured. So get ready. And yeah, the first thing we're going to learn about is toners. So, and why you need one, why they're great. So yeah, so stay tuned for all of that. And I'm just going to finish up here and get going with my studies. So I will see you guys in my next video.